when she's pregnant. So then here's what he does. He says he goes to work. He hangs out with somebody else. He likes how she is or she likes how he is. And then he says this thing. I found the right person. Here's what he says. I have never felt this way. No, fool. Here's what you're talking about. No, what you're saying is it's based on chemistry. And because it's based on chemistry and not character, you have bought into the world's myth of what real love is. I'm trying to help somebody. Singles, you're going to go to this stupid Cupid party. And you're going to see a dude, and he's going to look good, ladies. You're going to see a girl, and she's going to be fine. And you're going to think, ooh, I felt like I was talking to my soulmate. And you're going to think that's enough. And I'm here to serve notice. It ain't. Because a fool believes everything. But a wise person considers his steps. All right, come on. It's going to make sense. Here, number three. The question is not, how do I find the right person? The question is, who am I becoming? The question is not, how do I find the right person? The question is, who am I becoming? Let's go to number 4 real quick, because this is where I need to hang out for a little while. Number 4 says, promises are no substitute to preparation. Every time I marry somebody, here's what they say. Listen, please do not miss what I'm about to say now. When I marry somebody, here's what they say. I promise to love you in sickness and in health, richer or poorer, till death do us part. Let me explain something to you about a promise. A promise is no substitute for preparation. A promise that was never prepared for is meaningless. Single people, I beg you, please just listen to me right now. Okay, you don't believe me. Let me help you illustrate it. If I'm going to run a marathon and I tell you, I'm going to run a marathon, but I don't prepare for it, a fool believes everything. Y'all all right? A fool, some of y'all couples talking about, I was a fool. Don't touch nobody. Leave it alone. You stuck. All right? You can't change it now. Too late. I'm going to tell you what to do at the end of the sermon, but don't worry about that. Here we go. So if I say I'm going to run a marathon, but I don't prepare to run it, then my promise is meaningless. Singles, if you say you want to be the best husband or the best wife, but you don't prepare for it by understanding who you're becoming and finding out, God, what do you say a godly man and a godly woman look like? If you're not preparing for it, then your promise at the altar is meaningless. Y'all all right out there? Watch me now. Let me apply it a little bit. So when you see the single dude, not reading the Bible and following the 90 days, but all of a sudden, he says, I will promise till death do us part. And he cannot handle 90 days of reading. He is telling you something. It's quiet now. Yes, sir. It's quiet now. Woo! When you see her sitting down, mister, and she says she's going to tell you, till death do me part, but you cannot handle 90 days. What are you preparing for? We all right out there? I'm just getting started. Parents, same thing. Your kid tells you, I'm going to do great on the SATs. But don't prepare for it. The promise is what, church? Meaningless. Here's why. Because if you don't prepare for it, then you don't even know what you're promising. And you're promising based on chemistry, not based on character. And the thing that leads great marriages is not chemistry, but it is character. It's going to make sense. Come on with me. Let's go for a little walk. Here's a quote for you. Here's a quote. Just because you say, I do, does not make you able. Just because you say, I do, does not make you capable. Just because you say, I do, it, however, makes you accountable. And when you have accountability without capability, it makes you miserable. Oh, that preach, I ain't taking credit for it. Somebody else said it, but it's good. Oh, it's real good. That's good right there. That's good.